It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Outside. Watch out.
Here's Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Purdy from the gun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Jackson going to keep it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
No, we changed it. Report.
Jackson.
That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, middle. We changed it.
Henry up the middle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Now it's Jackson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on fourth.
Sit up. What in? Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. Got a man, it's caught. For Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 10 yards out. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Purdy.
And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Real quick.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Right shot. You. Sit up.
Here's Jackson.
Now he's going to step up and run. A check down here for Henry.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 8.
Hey! Go. Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! You. Oh.
Jackson now. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.